We're just over a week into December, and surprisingly not even a third of the good games are released. However, considering that, in the last couple days, we got over 100 new games, and as best as I could, I actually managed to round up a good list of 20 new games you can pick up right now on your Android and iOS devices as well. Coming to Android and iOS soon, possibly even by the end of the year. At number 1, by far, maybe the biggest mobile game of all time, once again is having another closed beta at the moment that you can actually play it on PCs and on TapTap for just 2 more days. So guys, Once Human Here is a survival horror open world RPG shooter. I've mentioned the game a few months back. It's heavily inspired by the Division games in Days Gone, just more of an MMO game in nature. Anyway, a company that we got some really good looking gameplay. Here's a good few minutes, and it's also a free game in case you're wondering, and over 40 gigabytes in size. Number 2, quick mention with this one. You see guys, Arknights and Fields right now one of the top 5 most anticipated mobile games on the horizon. It's been that way for over a year now. Just went on and got yourself another trailer, a demo, and an update, and the word that it'll be coming over for a global beta in about 1 week from now, and it's gonna be on Android. Check it out. This game is a real-time strategy RPG. It's a free-to-play mobile game just like a previous one, and it'll be over 35 gigabytes in size too. So, release over 2 days ago, already downloaded over 500,000 times since it's a fully free-to-play mobile exclusive new entry. A Hello Neighbor, Nikki's Diaries was just released on Android and iOS, rated a 5 out of 5 and delivering the absolute number 1 stealth mechanics on the platform if a mobile game ever did, besides the Hello Neighbor game series on the Google Play. Anyway, plays offline is about 1.5 gigabytes in size, plays with the controller too. If you want it, it's as realistic as it could be, smooth as hell as a AAA mobile game if it delivered. About the best first-person shooter offline free-to-play game that was released, I can almost guarantee you within 2023, not even December or November, is what you're looking at over here going by Special Forces Ground 3, which is still in the making for iOS, but available on the Google Play for free. It's a 4.7 out of 5 rated multiplayer and single-player, a kind of CSGO style first-person shooter, ridiculously good in looks, ton of skins, weapons, with only in-app purchases. It's a gold amongst the rest. At number 5, Path of Titans is now literally bug-free. It just received a new patch, bringing a slew of nice little bit of content to keep you busy for Christmas, for whoever was already playing it. This is another honorable mention of the day. It comes with a trailer. Actually, Path of Titan is right now the biggest dinosaur life sim or MMO history-accurate dino survival game on the Play Store. It's totally free to play, has over 40 new options to boot since this week, over 3 gigabytes in total in size though, and it's of course playable only online. It's a big game. Couple of months ago, when Octopath Traveler the second game was released on consoles, there was also the word that the first game is coming to Android and iOS. Well, guess what? If you miss out on its reveal, the game just hit both stores for free. Not only is playable offline, it's already received over 3 new patches and fixes. This might come to you as a surprise. It's actually from the same team who brought the Ace Racer, Bloodstained, Naraka, and a bunch of other paid games, but this one is free. Previously mentioned this one last week when it was in its pre-registration state. Number 7, we have, of course, the biggest open world in scale in the list, Goat Simulator 3. This is actually a $13 piece of adventure comedy open world action game. I believe most of you already know from its previous iterations. And, well, anyway, just in case you were thinking it's worth the $13 it's asking for, well, yeah, it's a phenomenal port with just 1 or 2 bugs, like no graphical options, and sometimes it loses data. Anyway, plays offline, you can use a controller, great game, the most engaging in the list, and it's over 2 gigabytes in size.
But one man's hunger for power broke it all and caused a rift in time.
Gameloft just announced the launch of the highly anticipated Disney Dreamlight Valley. Not just a base game, an update that brings a huge multiplayer section, squad play, and more in a new DLC called the Rift of Time. Disney Dreamlight Valley has been out on MacBooks for over $40 in price, and now it's finally free on iOS. Also coming to Android around holidays. We heard, it's a rumor. For those of you new, it's a Disney World Adventure life sim from Gameloft. It's a 9 out of 10 rated PC original game. If you've already played, say, half of all top-tier flight simulation games and want another accurate and heavily detailed premium flight sim game, you can now go ahead and try the Aerofly FS's new entry, going by just simply Aerofly FS Global. I mean, technically 23. It's actually a $3 piece of a 5 out of 5 rated controller support and offline, incredibly realistic game. Just as good as the Microsoft Flight Simulator game, except it's on mobiles. The whole 40 hours of replay or campaign that it offers takes you only 600 megabytes and no more. This might just be the best mobile game ever released. If not, well, the best flight simulator on the platform. And number 10, we've got here, for those of you who prefer sports on mobiles, of course, EA Sports FC Empires. It's not entirely a football game all the way, but just a management sim game with matches. You actually get to choose over 1,000 authentic football stars from all over the world, build whatever squad you like, and manage a football club to become the world's #1. It's a good game. Yes, indeed, it's about 250 megabytes in total. It's online in nature and supports EA Games subscription as well. So, how about 10 more games starting with this beast of a mobile game?